Hi there, David Benjatschek, your authenticity and building capacity coach here. Talking to you today about one of the biggest dangers that I've seen for leaders in leadership. And here's that danger. The danger is that you as a leader for your team take all the stress and responsibility and burden of making your team perform and having perhaps your team change and evolve on your own shoulders. It's a dangerous spot because when you take all that pressure on your own shoulders, you forget about some of the other players in the game, and maybe you're trying to make your team get better. Maybe you're trying to make individuals on your team change. And if we step back and reflect in a moment of sanity, it's absolutely true that you can't make anyone do anything. And that path of putting all that pressure on yourself is a good recipe for burnout, because as we try to control other people, they don't like it. They're going to react in a negative way, and things don't tend to get done. I'm heading to Toronto tomorrow. I'm going to be in Hamilton on Thursday, May the 16th for a one-day building capacity workshop. Here's my thing about building capacity, and it directly relates to that danger, is too many leaders forget about the power of the environment to influence behavior and be their friend in driving the change and the results that they need to see from their team. Here's what I mean. I hope you agree that we all are the product of our environment. That it's certainly true for me that the behaviors that you see from me on a frequent basis on a day-to-day have been influenced hugely by the environment that I come from the influences of my parents, from the influences of my education at the University of Calgary, from the influences of my work experiences, from the successes and failures in my life that have pushed me in certain directions. They influence what I feel is the right thing to do in any situation today. And I truly believe that's the same for you and for the people who work for you. So here's the good news of what that truth means and should mean for us as leaders. If the environment influences our behaviors of today, that environment from the past, then if we can see what we want a year from now, 2 years from now, 3 years from now, 6 months from now, the environment you start building tomorrow will start to manifest those behaviors in 3, 6, 9 months, 1 year, 2 years down the road, and help you get to a place where you achieve the vision and the results that you see for your team. The Power Essentials of Building Capacity in Hamilton, Ontario on May the 16th, Saskatoon, Saskatchewan on May the 23rd. That's exactly what we go through. It's a one-day blueprint for leaders, step by step, component by component, of how to build an environment that actually influences behavior and can take you from where you're at today. Maybe parts of it you're happy with, but parts of it need to change, and actually get to the place that you want to get to a year, 2 years, 3 years down the road. Don't do leadership alone. And one of your best friends is the environment that you create to help you achieve both the personal, the team, and the corporate success that you desire.